So with that record, like obviously that was massive for you guys, and that was the most produced record, it sounds like, up until that point.
Yeah.
And did you guys notice that at that time, like your profile just completely took off? Or did that not happen until Super Unknown?
Yeah, I think we were still on a gradual climb during that phase of our career, 91-ish.
Yeah.
But at that time, Nirvana released Nevermind, Pearl Jam released 10, Alice in Chains released Dirt. So there was a lot of focus on the Seattle scene at that time in 1991, and alternative music in general. So I felt like we were definitely part of that community. But I think it seemed like it was still a gradual climb at that point. I mean, it was always kind of going up, but it wasn't like overnight type of stuff, success type of thing. But the record after that, Super Unknown, we definitely had some more radio type hits and things like that.
Yeah.
It was a little more of a polished sounding album, but creatively ambitious as well.
Yeah. We'll talk about a few other tracks on this record, but I think one of my favorites that maybe goes under the radar a little bit is Face Pollution.
Yeah, right?
And you're drumming on that track. I think it's somewhere where Chris is actually singing Face Pollution and you're going underneath with all these crazy rolls and stuff. But like, do you have any songs on that record that like you feel have gone unnoticed over the years, or you just love your drumming on that track?
Well, not drumming as much as like just the song Holy Water. I thought was a really good song. I liked my drumming on that one as well. And that was another one that I wanted to use a click track on. I wanted to get a really tight. I thought that was going to be the radio hit personally. Like, oh, no brainer.
Yeah.
This is a hit. And of course it wasn't. So
apparently not. But who decides that anyways?
Some people, I tell you.
Yeah.
But I think that's a really fun one. I like that one.
Nice.
And New Damage is a good one. I think New Damage is a good track as well.
Yeah.
Maybe not as well known as the other ones.
Yeah. When I listen to these tracks, like what were you listening to at that point where I know you're a fan of like Tony Williams.
Yeah.
So when I hear a lot of that singles kind of stuff, I could see influence from that.
I wish.
I mean, it's there.
I've been listening to a lot of, jazz, bebop, drummers. And then I was listening to a lot of Al Green, Al Jackson Jr., that drummer, Howard Grimes a lot. But, to be honest, like I was so in the midst of Soundgarden, like writing, recording, rehearsing, like I was sort of like immersed in that world. So it was, I was listening to a lot of similar rock bands at the time. Like there was a band called the Young Gods that I f***ing loved. Faith No More. I was listening to them a lot. Metallica. Just our peer group. Like there was a lot of really good bands in our peer group. So I tried to sort of follow some of those bands.